Hey, good welcome to the emergency planning course. My name is Richard Llewellyn. I'm the instructor for the next 6 weeks. I look forward to meeting everybody and spending the next 6 weeks learning as much as we can about emergency planning. This video pretty much goes over the same things that you're going to see in the welcome message under announcements, but I figured this will give you a chance to see me and kind of get a feel for what the course is all about. I know a lot of you may have already taken courses with Southwestern or courses associated with Blackboard, so it probably is, you're probably already familiar with the course, how the course works as a whole, but I'll go ahead and go over it real quick, and that way maybe if you didn't understand something, you'll understand. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen, and that way it makes it a little bit easier. All right, so real quick under announcements, that's where the announcements will be all listed, and after I get done making this video, I'll go ahead and post your first announcement. Under faculty and course information, you can find out a little bit more about me. Under faculty information, all my contact information is here. It gives you my office hours and such. And then go back. Find more important documents is your syllabus. Make sure you go through the syllabus. It goes over the late course policy and things like that. It just kind of gives you the expectations of the course. It's very thorough. So, and then below that is your rubrics, your grading rubrics, very important as well, because you want to know how you're getting the score that you're getting. So take a look at that, and you have any questions, let me know. And then there's some examples of a PowerPoint, and then there's the instructions for the essay, instructions for the PowerPoint, because those are the two main assignments during the course, with the exception of the discussion and class participation. And we're also going to be doing ICS 100 and ICS 200, which are FEMA courses, and that way you'll have those certificates as well leaving the course. All right. Academic resources just kind of gives you some more information to work with. You can take a look at that as you wish at your own time. If you do want to engage in some classroom discussion that doesn't necessarily pertain directly to one of the units, or you don't think it does, you're welcome to post something in the classroom discussion board. But the majority of everything you're going to see is under the units. And under each unit, you're going to have your learn objectives, your assigned reading. And if you notice under Unit 1, where I'm actually providing the instructions for the essay, which is not due until week 4, and then the planning PowerPoint, which we're going to be shooting for being due as far as the final draft of that, the actual PowerPoint itself due in week 5, but we'll go ahead and present it in week 6. And there's a little bit of a different way it's put in the format of the course, but that's what we're going to shoot for. And then you go in through all the different readings prior to meeting on Tuesday. Make sure you go through all these things. There's your graded work. Make sure you read through that. Introduction is due during the first week prior to us meeting on Tuesday. So as soon as you get the course, make sure you post your introduction so you have something for the other learners to read and we can discuss when we get into class. Then you'll have your discussion forum, which if you've taken Southwestern courses before, you'll know that the initial post is due by midnight on Wednesday. You've got 2 initial peer responses that are due by Friday at midnight. And then you need to stay engaged with the learners. That way your peers, you can continue that dialogue through Sunday at midnight. So make sure you go through this and understand the expectations of this. Class participation under each unit, which is each week, it'll actually tell you what date we're meeting and what time we're meeting. And as soon as I find out the actual classroom that we're going to meet in, I'll let you know. And then, of course, down here at the bottom is ICS 100. That is due during Unit 3. You'll be taking the exam on your own out there on the FEMA website, and then you'll bring in the certificate during week 3. All right. So each week is set up pretty much the same way. There's your graded work, discussion, class participation. 3 is the same. If you notice all the way down at the bottom, it says by week 3, you need to have ICS done, ICS 100 done, and then we give you the link down here at the bottom for ICS 200, but you're more than welcome to start as soon as you want to. That's it. You'll get through them pretty quick. The ICS courses directly relate to the text, so you shouldn't have any problems with them at all. And we'll discuss a little bit more in class. Every week we go through what's coming up in the class in the coming week, so everybody has a good understanding. What we try to do is try to go ahead and put together some outlines and try to put together some rough drafts for some of the assignments so everybody's prepared as we go along. And then unit 4, I'm sorry. Discussion, participation. Then we get into 5. 5 is where you're now going to have to turn in your essay. And then you really need to have your PowerPoint done by the time we meet on Tuesday of week 6, so you can give those presentations. And really the reason for that, and if you notice in week 6 when we go to it, it says down here that it's not due until the end of the week. However, we're going to give those presentations during class, so you really need to have those presentations done so they're all completed and ready to go, and you can provide them during class. So that's this one right here. And if you have any questions, by all means, contact me in any of the contact information I've given you. You can text me anytime. You can email me anytime that you'd like. Like I said, the format of the course is pretty straightforward and probably similar to what you've taken before. What's great about this course is you're not only completing emergency planning, but you're also completing ICS 100 and ICS 200, which are great FEMA courses, which is a great setup for those of you that decide to maybe go into a profession down the road in emergency planning. All right, so let me go ahead and stop the share, bring back the video. All right, so that's about it. Seen enough of me today, and just look forward to seeing you in class the first Tuesday of Unit 1. And like I said, if before then you have a question for me, go ahead and don't hesitate to contact me. All right, thank you.